Good morning students, I am again here, myself Anup Kumar, and it is my second video of this week, but third video of this chapter, chapter 10, profit and loss. In previous classes, we have already discussed about what is profit loss, what is SPCP and the formula based on SPCP profit loss, and in previous class we have already discussed about the overheads and the questions based on different topics. And now students, our today topic is to solve some word problems again which is based on different topics. It means miscellaneous topics. Okay dear? So let's start the class. Now, so the first question is on selling a table for rupees 6, a man gains 6%. So for how much should he sell it to gain 10%? Okay. So CP is not given. CP of the table is not given. So to find anything, we need CP of the table. So at first we will find the CP of the table. So at first we will write what is given. So the given value is SP of table 636, gain percent 6% in first case. Okay. Now students, we know that the formula of CP is what? 100 by 100 plus gain percent into SP. Okay. Now we can directly put the value. So 100 by 100 plus 6 into 636 will be 100 by 100, 106 into 636. Now students, you can cut because we know that if you will 106 one times and 106 into 6 will be 636. And again 100 into 6 will be 600. And 600 will be the value of CP. Now we know the CP here. Okay. So in again you can see that for how much should he sell it to gain 10%. It means to gain 10% profit, in what value he has to sell this article. Okay dear, that is table. So let's see again dear that now CP is 600 and the gain percent, desired gain percent is 10%. So we know the formula of SP now. So SP will be 100 plus gain percent by 100 into CP. Put the value. So 100 plus 10 by 100 into 600. It will be 110 by 100 into 600. Simple. 100 1 ja 100 and 100 6 ja 600. After multiplying it, you will get 660. Okay. And that will be the SP. Okay. I hope that you all have understood, student. That will be our answer. Now, so here the next question is students that by selling a music system for rupees 3,800, a shopkeeper loses 5%. It means there is a loss. Simple, it is given. So for how much should he sell it to gain 5%? To gain 5% profit, in what value he has to sell this? He has to sold this music system. So at first let's find the CP by using SP of this article and the loss percent. So given what? SP equals to 3,800 and gain percent equals to 5%. Now, so we can say CP equals to 100 by 100 minus loss percent is 2 SP. This is the formula here. Now put the value. 100 by 100 minus 5 into 300, 3,800. Now let's divide it. If you will divide it by 19, yes, it is divisible by 19. 19 5 ja 95, 19 2 ja 38 and do 00. Again the 200 will be divisible by 5, 5 1 ja 5 and 540 ja. So the music system will be 40 into 100, that is 4,000. Okay. Now we know the CP here. So desired gain percent is 5%. So again we will see that CP 4,000 and desired gain percent is 5%. So we will find the SP. So SP will be 100 plus gain percent by 100 into CP. Now put the value. It will be 105 by 100 into 4,000. Now we can cancel 0 from 0. Now in denominator nothing is given. 105 into 40. It will be 420. This means 4,200. So the SP of the table music system will be 4,200 if he sell it to gain 5%. I hope that you all have understood, students. So let's move to the next question. Now students, let's see another question here. Now the question is, Devesh sold a fan at 5% loss. Okay. And if he had he sold it for rupees 408 more, he would have gained 12%. So now we have to find the SP of fan. So if SP of fan is given, then we will assume SP at first. So let the SP of fan be rupees X. Okay dear? Now we know the formulas of CP, that CP is equal to 100 by 100 minus loss percent into SP, because in first case the loss percent is given. So 100 by 100 minus 5 into X will be 100x by 95, and both are divisible by 5 19 ja and 5 20 ja. It means 20x by 19. Okay, it will be the CP. Now again it is given that CP is 20x by 19 and desired gain percentage 12%. Okay, now so we can say, students, that formula of SP is 100 plus gain percent by 100 into CP. Then it will be 100 plus 12 by 100 into 20x by 19. It means 112 by 100 into 20x by 19. Now we can divide it, 21 ja 20 and 25 ja 100. Now nothing will be divisible. So 112 into x, 112x, and 5 into 19, 95. So rupees 112x by 95 will be the SP of this fan. Okay dear? Now we know the SP, CP. So after SP minus CP we can get gain. Okay? So like this we can write here that SP2 minus SP1. Second SP minus first SP will be 408. So second SP will be, we have just find 112x by 95. And SP first we have assumed. Now downside we can say there is only one. So LCM of 95 and 1, 95, and here 112x and 195, then 95 into x. After subtracting we will get 17x by 95 is equal to 408. Now let's divide it. 17 1 ja 17, 17 2 ja 34, 6 left, 6 8 68. So 24 into 95, and after multiplying we will get the value 2280, and this is the value of x. It means it is the value of SP of up fan. Okay dear? I hope that you all have understood. Now let's move to the next question. Radhika purchased 2 bags for rupees 1000 each. It means the CP of total bags 1000 plus 1000 2000, because the CP of both the bags is same. But when he sold the first bag, he gained 10%. But after selling the second bag, he lose 5%. So what will be the total gain or total loss percent? Let's see that it will be gain or loss. Now at first we can say CP of first bag 1000 and the first bag gain is 10%. So let's find the SP of the first bag. SP1 means SP of the first bag. 100 plus gain percent by 100 into CP, put the value. Then you will get what? Here 2020 cancelled out. 110 into 10 will be 1100. It means 1100 will be the SP of the first bag. Now again CP of second bag same now. CP of first bag and second bag 1000. But on second bag he lose 5%. So let's find the SP second again. SP second. So SP second will be 100 minus loss percent by 100 into CP. Put the value 95 by 100 into 1000. Again you can see 100 and here cancel out. 100 minus 595 into 10 will be 950. And 950 will be the second SP. It means SP of the second bag. Now students, clearly if you will add both the CP, then you will get the total CP. It means 2000. Here you can see. Students, here you can see that again total CP is equal to what? CP1 plus CP2. It means 1000 plus 1000, 2000. Okay. Same as total SP is equal to what? SP1 plus SP2. It means 1100 plus 950, that is 2050. Now net gain will be SP minus CP. It means 2050 minus 2000, that is rupees 50. That will be the net gain here. Now we have to find net gain percent. It will be what? 50 by 2000 into 100. Directly we can apply. So after cutting it, 20 and 20 cancelled out, 10 also cancelled out, then 5 by 2, and 5 by 2 means what? 2.5%. That will be the gain percent here. Okay. So I hope that you all have understood, students. Now you have to do some assignment work at your home, dear. So In R.S. Sarwal book, you have to do exercise 10A, question number 16 to 24. Okay, dear? Thank you.